This is a video to show you how to take care of your client's hands and nails, or if you're a client of a salon, how to take care of your hands and nails if you're suffering from a possible Pseudomonas infection. We say possible Pseudomonas infection because it's something we see often in the nail salon, and the nails will be green. There'll be some kind of green hint. We're going to put photos in so you can see what we're talking about. Nails with a Pseudomonas infection need really special care. We're going to show you how to deal with that at home, and all the products that we use you'll be able to get from your salon. We start off washing our hands with soap and water. I'm going to use eucalyptus today, but if you have it in the house, HFL Laboratories Body Gel is a good neutral soap. Washing our hands with soap and water will get rid of something between 94–96% of pathogens, and it's something we don't often think about and we should think about more often. So first we're going to wash our hands with soap and water. I'm going to add a little water to my eucalyptus, and I'm going to put some water in the bowl to rinse my hands with. Washing our hands with soap and water is really important. We should actually do it before every salon service, but we don't for some strange reason, which is beyond my comprehension. Once you have a green nail, a Pseudomonas nail, it's an infectious nail. And what we need to do to fight the bacterial infection is change the area that it lives in and try to deal with it. It's in a very difficult place. If it's between our nail plate and our nail bed, it's a really hard place to get to. So washing our hands with soap and water is the first step of what we do. So I'm going to do that. So when we've done that, I'm going to remove this from the video because I'm not at a sink. So I need to just throw that away so that I could show you the next step in the process. If you're at home, of course, you'll have just washed your hands in the sink with the water running. Now, it's important to change the living space of the bacteria. To do that, we're going to use half vinegar. We're using normal white household kitchen vinegar. It's important, don't use the vinegar to clean a car with or something. Use kitchen vinegar. We've used white natural vinegar. Again, if you're English, don't get the sartans out. Please keep it for your fish and chips. That's really important. And we're going to add to that the same amounts of water. So we have 200 mils of normal white kitchen vinegar and 200 mils of water. And we're going to just rinse our nail plates in this solution. Because it's solvent, it's going to go straight through the nail plate and into your epidermis, the epidermis layer of your skin. And that's quite important because we need to change the area that the bug lives in. Now, instead of pouring this away, I'm just going to pour this into my jug so I can use it again later, preferably without pouring it all over your kitchen sink. So I'll just clean that up. That's funny because now I can really let you see the power of using we're using soft landing towels, and they are super highly absorbed. So if I can actually rinse this out now, and all of the vinegar that I messed up with will go back into my bowl. So that's great. We're going to add into this bowl now a teaspoon of RE Drench. RE Drench from the Relief line is allotoin and ureum in pure powder form. When we add water to this solution, it's going to turn it into a solvent, which means it will travel really quickly through our skin layer and also through our nail plates. So I'm just going to add that in there. Now you're suffering from green nail plates. You will not be wearing your artificial nail product at this moment in time until your bacterial infection has completely disappeared. If you have no other option, a good option to have when you're out and about is Podolon. It's a skin disinfectant from Reimerink. Reimerink that made so many amazing products for us during COVID. You can put that on your hands instead of soap and water if you don't have it. Now we have this solution of RO Drench, so we're going to use that first to take care of our skin, the nail beds, the nail plates. It's a solvent form, so it goes directly in, absorbs really quickly. We don't have to use too much of it, and we don't have to use it for too long. We'll dry our hands using soft landing towels. And we've rinsed our hands already in a vinegar and water solution. We've rinsed our hands in RO Drench and water. And now we're going to take Heycar. We can get this from the drugstore or the chemist. Its working compound is chlorhexidine, and in Europe we use that to help us fight bacterial infections. And I'm just going to drip that behind the nail plate. Everything I'm telling you to do now is considered a first aid step. I'm not diagnosing a problem. I'm saying when we know we've got one, this is how we deal with it. Heycar, we put between the nail plate and the nail bed. 70% alcohol in it, so it will evaporate. And then I need to take care of my nails with oil. And of course, I'm going to use multi-award-winning Daddy Oil. You can get all of these products from your salon or pedicure practice, podiatrist practice, and you just drop, if you happen to have a bottle with just a brush in it, just pop that behind the free edge of the nail plate and hold your nail up for a second. And what will happen when you're holding the nail up is the oil will travel along the lateral nail folds to the proximal nail fold, so the whole nail unit will be oiled. And oil is a really important part of this recovery process. And today we're going to use this CBD Daddy Lotion. Comes in a nice small container, really convenient to use. And you can just squeeze it out like that. If all you have is the lotion gold, then you can use that too and rub it in. And this is a process you need to repeat 4 or 5 times a day. And I can hear you thinking, now, isn't that going to be a bit expensive? Well, actually, it's not, because these two solutions, the RO Drench in the water and the white kitchen vinegar solution, we can reuse through the day. So step 1 will be washing your hands with soap and water. When you've done that, rinse your hands in white vinegar, kitchen vinegar, and water, 50-50 solution, 1-to-1. So 100 mils vinegar, 100 mils of water. Then rinse your hands in a bowl with a teaspoon of RO Drench in powder form, turned into a solvent by adding water. And that should take care of the problem. Take care of your hands and your nails. The nail plate will reattach to the nail beds. It's being completely taken care of. and you will be allowed to enjoy your artificial nail products again at the moment in time that you see no more green in the nail plates. And remember, please, in future, when using artificial nail products, they're amazing. We love them. They're holographic, they're glitters, they're diamonds, they're all things cool, and they're reds. Maintain your artificial nail products on your nails with regular use of oil and lotion, and that will help prevent infections from, for instance, Pseudomonas in the future. Thanks for watching.